Iberia, ravaged by the bloody tides of war. To the north, the Christian strongholds of Leon, Castile, and Aragon. Sometimes friends, sometimes bitter enemies. To the south lies Al-Andalus, but Cordoba is beset by rebellious governors, kings and sultans, dukes and emirs. Adversity makes for strange bedfellows, my friend. And you must read carefully if you are to decide the fate of Iberia. You see, real strategy requires cunning.
And press play. Let's keep things ticking down. Excellent. Of course, I think... Am I still at war? Excellent. Yes, I believe I am. Yes, I am. Oh, and would you look at that? Me eldest son... No, he's not my eldest son. He's... How does he... Oh, he was the eunuch. He did not deserve this. Well, quite frankly, over it sounds I need to drop dead. Otherwise, my player Aaron daughter is going to drop dead as well. Oh, she is in good health. Oh, because she's Hale, of course. Her daughter, on the other hand, is in very good health. My great grandson, may you go to be strong and wise. That's it. Put some holes in those walls. I tell you what, I like the model for the enemy army though. Oh, that's quite nice. Well, my guy is a living legend of a religious icon. So hey ho. I do not need the stress right now, but thank you. Let's... How am I doing on stress? We won the law. We won the law. We won the law and the law lost. My war contribution, 100%. Let's disband my armies. Of course, it's still part of the Byzantine Empire, which is a shame. Let the troop numbers go up. I can't go on a hunt quite yet. I can, however, pet the dog. Who's a good girl? And there you go. Stress is almost at a nothing. Praetorian Guard. Sure. Let's get more prestige, because that's just what I need. I need to be more of a living legend. Oh, and more to the point, did that... No, that didn't count as my offensive war, because I was just helping an ally. Well then, well then, well then. Only -5 from offensive wars, so that should be gone soon. And so, who do I want to pick a fight with? Nope, pass. Don't do feasting, because I am... Well, hey, we kept consecrated bloodline, didn't pass down any good, but also didn't pass down anything bad. May go to be strong and wise. Let's get you in Fragger just for a little while, and then we'll stick you back. Calatrava has been established in Hebron by Despot Tranos. Wow, say that fast 3 times. Oh, their stats are just amazing. I am doing very well on learning, and so the learnings are smashing up. Of course she will behave. Augustus is a good girl. Good girl. See, she protects her owner. So right, so for my next trick, no, Emirate, no, not going to be doing any holy wars at this point. King of France for a county, nope. The Byzantine Empire, I think, was just for counties as well, so that's not going to happen. I'm not fighting 31,000 troops for a county. Oh, of the Papacy. Oh, because he now borders my lands. I can start pushing in against the Pope. All because of the struggle clash, though, which I really don't want to use, actually, though, to be honest. Because... oh, and hang on, what's the point? To declare war on the Pope cost me quite a bit of piety. But no, I don't want to use the struggle clash, because, like I said, I think it's a leftover bit of brokenness from the fate of Iberia. You guys carry on. Burgundy. Oh, hello. Again, struggle clash, so not doing that one. Let it slide. That's nice. Germany, no. Croatia. Oh, wow. So many people's claims. Prince Eilhart. No, I don't think I want your claims. Nizzo. Well. No, I don't think I want. Because you're definitely not married to one of mine. So it's like, could push this, at which point he is a vassal in my realm. He would become my vassal, gets the Kingdom of Croatia, and pushes down. I mean, obviously, this isn't this isn't really what I'm aiming to do. I'm aiming to basically kick the teeth in of the Byzantine Empire, but the daughter of King Richard of France has given birth to a daughter. Very nice indeed. Oh, would you look at that? We have some claims against the Kingdom of France. May go to be strong and wise. I mean, I'm supposed to simply... well, yeah, it's all in the name of kind of... nope, don't want to do struggle clash. Great Moravia. Nope. Thank you. Serve me well. Again, no. So no to Poland. So pretty much Croatia was my best bet. Oi! Would you look at that? Get a tiny bit in there. So the Kingdom of Croatia, I think, would be a nice one. And then I just need to you are going to be matrilineally betrothed to my house. So if I can take this lovely man out, murder, 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 start that scheme. Impressive, send my regards. Invite some more agents. You'll do. Bit of bribery. Someone is plotting to kill my grandson. That's alright. He's not going to become a king anyway. Get those off the screen. Has been discovered, you say? Well, in that case, let's invite someone else. Who else have we got? We got a 3012, a couple of 2025s. We'll get in his antiquarian. Curses! That should put it back up to... Yep, 95. Let's be getting him out of the way, shall we? At what point? Has he had any children, though? Oh, he has. So that might still end up being a problem, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. No, sorry. I don't really do feasts. A good old duchy. You sure you don't want to become my vassal? I mean, I will protect you. Now, I definitely... Foods and Brigands are in somewhere. No, sorry, once again, don't do feasts. Oh, what's... Crime cannot go unpunished. That probably gives me someone to ransom. Oh! No, the artifact is mine. King Gordino's dagger. That can be repaired. Not that I use it, but, you know, sentimental value. Right then. So I think a war against Croatia is how we're gonna go. How could you? I am lost for words. I mean, really, I'm not, to be perfectly honest. Oh, she's married to the Dude of Castile. Dressing the part, resplendent garments, only the finest velvet. I do not need things to legitimize my rule. So let's be having the Kingdom of Croatia. We are slowly creeping on the Byzantine Empire. We're getting a bit more coastal, which is kind of the whole point. And yeah, hopefully we pull apart... Oh, Hungary. Very nice. Hopefully we pull apart the... no, let's not go for the Prince. I think it was Duke Nizzo. No, Duke... No, where's he gone? Gumpalt... Ah, this guy. He is... Yes, he is already in my realm. He's 40 and has healthy children. Hang on, let's have a look at the other one. Prince Eilhart. He is... Oh, he has the county of... in there. He, once again, he looks like his succession line might be a little bit messier. So let's go for... which one do we say he was? This guy. Let's declare that war. Let's pass on that feast. Let's pause. Let's... Where have I left all my flags? No, we'll keep you. We'll have you. Move you into here. Let's back you off a bit. Let's raise all. And let's go. My son-in-law is plotting against my grandson. There's a lot of evilness going on here. Alternative reading. Unconventional knowledge. Dum dum dum. Well, he's picking a fight on me, but he's picking a fight on a very ungathered army, which is very rude. Very, very... He killed 650 of my peasants. How dare he? And for that, I'm going to chase him down and smush him. She is just a dog. Get in the fight, people. Get in the fight. Yeah, and that's how you smush a man dead. How many troops does he have? Not a lot. Hang on, pause you. Cool, so everyone's somehow splitting up. Who do we have where? Has given birth to 2 children. You can be converted, my friend. My great-granddaughter, who has the wonderful trifecta. Oh, this is the future, isn't it? Who has the very nice trifecta. And a great-grandson, who is, wow, robust, handsome, and genius. He is the future. He shall be called... we'll go for Pedro. He is the future of the kingdom. Do it. Hey, hey, hey. So then, let's check on the Byzantine Empire. The primary heir is his son. Right, well that's going to be a pain in the ass. My spy master's carried in by several peasants. He is obviously badly injured. When I demand to know what happened, the peasants tell me they found him in a field where he claimed to have just barely fought off a giant. His squire pulls me aside after the story is over. The truth is that he tried to joust with a windmill and lost, my lord. But these villagers seem quite taken with the story. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the Mad Knight of La Mancha. He is born. Yeah. Yep, sure. Let's go for that. The Mad Knight of La Mancha has struck. And hang on, let's pause this a second. Let's organize myself. Aha, so you guys can city. If I said go to the capital, would you get hurt? No, it doesn't look like it. You guys go and join them. We have an army of 2,000 wandering the plains. That's all right. Nope, you don't want to go there. You're going to get hurt. I assume that's the same. Yep. Man, you guys all have bad supply limits. Do not come stand yourself there. Let's just come stand you next to the capital. My grandson and knight, and he just had a great-grandson. Well, the army's running off somewhere. Till death do us part. Wow. And only 16 stress. Clearly didn't love her that much. And I am still going, ladies and gentlemen, at the grand old age of 79. Let's find me another spouse. One that can't have children, please. Infertile and all. She is 73, probably not long for this world. 61 with a score of 20... Oh, 51 with a score of 27. Sure. Cost me a bit of piety, that's not a problem. I pray that together we can find redemption and atonement as well as happiness, husband. Well, for a start, you can... Oh, she will not be... Oh, I have gone and married a possessed, shrewd, extremely learned, mastermind, philosopher, scholar, who is sadistic. Can I seduce? That has 0% chance. Can I befriend? That has a 49% chance. Let's give it a go. Why not? It's not like I'm doing anything else with my time. I can lawfully imprison a few people. I can declare a lot of wars. A few things gonna fall apart. Cool. Happy with all of that. And I am just outlasting everybody, aren't we? And my grandson has given birth to a granddaughter. Of course, I don't mean literally my grandson. That would be a little bit weird. You come in here. Can you now go into there? Yes, you can. You now come out to there. You now also come out to there. You're both still going down anyway. Smush! In fact, hang on, come to there and organise yourselves first. A new perk for diplomacy. Benevolent ruler. Has been quarrelling with his grandson. With his own grandson. With my great grandson, Jesus. Let them sort out their quarrels in peace. I'm gonna go to the other room. Let's call a hunt. Let's join these two together. And look, they have run off, ladies and gentlemen, so I will simply leave them to be. I mean, overwhelmed by an ominous feeling. Is someone watching me? Oh, I'm getting bad feelings at the age of 79. Oh no. You're in pitch truth, Enrique. I sit up, suddenly completely awake. Look around for the source of the unfamiliar woman's voice, but there are only shadows. The horned god offers you his blessing. Will you accept? It's the wife, isn't it? It's the wife and her possessed. Her demons are speaking to me. With all my heart. I will have nothing to do with this. Be gone. I will not become a witch. Felling the beast. Oh. Let's give it to the Pope, and then hopefully the Pope will give me lots of money soon. Split in half. Returning from the wild. I am now a hunter. Well, you're not yet to know who. Someone is plotting to kill me. They're all about to take over, except for you. Oh, he has grown bolder. He is a content planner. He is lazy, generous, and patient. He is self-conscious. I don't think so. I don't think he's really been objectified. He is cowardly or wants to keep the peace. I think quite possibly. But let's just go, how dare you challenge the Emperor. Let's have you both come to here. Let's have you both come to here. We made him stop the... That idiot belongs in my dungeon. Yeah, well. Should be friends and not foes. For Poland, yes, I'm not going up that way anyway. So I will accept your truce. And he's run away again. My recent friendliness as a sign, Empress Sharon has come to me with a concern for one of my prisoners. A letter from the dungeon cell. Let's do it. Ill prepared, and every time I tried to lighten the moon, she responded only with furtive malcontent. And I end my scheme. Ah well. The wife will not be befriended. What are we up to? 69%. Let's try and catch these guys, shall we? Let's give them... I was about to say a much better commando, but I don't think I have one. He is a great dog. Come into there. Come into there. Come into there. Both of you come into there. Chase this person down. Stop the villain. Way, got it. Enforce those demands. So be it. We must stop the villain behind this. For the Duchy of Lower... There's always one. There is always one. Hang on, let's pause all that. You stay there. You're fine. You guys really aren't fine. One can go there. One can go there. And one can go there. Unraised soldiers, 6,000. Raise all here. And let's go smush another war. Let's get rid of all of those. We have escaping prisoners. Oh, head of faith for gold, thank you. Oh, just got that in there before his opinion changed too much. And Mayor Uros. Here comes the taxman. You can come down to there. You can come down to there. Let's raise all the supplies back up. The memories remain. Oh, my friend, I have been overwhelmed by stress. My steward, who is a bloody good steward. So are you. Again, frozen grief. Yep, we'll go for the pain is too raw. I am no longer overwhelmed by stress. And what does my court want? Have been the subject of court gossip lately, seems to have gotten to a whole new level. He gains disinherited. Let's put him in the dungeon. I'm sure he'll pop his clog soon enough. Oof, you could do with a few... Oh, no, you're... Because winter has struck. I am losing this war by 7%. Where does he think he's taking his armies? And more to the point, for the Duchy of Lower Bosnia, which he has claimed a small piece of. This is where I try and figure out who is who in my armies. No, not you, not you. Was it you? Yes. Come and claim that back, please. You can come down here. You can come down here. You can come down here. Bum. Scylla has given birth to a son. And I am now 80, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if I will get a letter off the Queen at some point, if I keep this up. Factions created against me. Family members can get married. My grandson and commander. Whose older sister will eventually be the ruler. No, let's go for fertile. Let's not get pulled into any wars. Sure, she'll do. And then my granddaughter. The Serene Doge of Venice. Why not? He's usually good for an alliance. Oh, and more to the point. Excellent. I can call some people, can't I? What can you bring me? Oh, yes, you'll do. It will cost me 75 renown. So let's not do those. House members. You're pointless. I call allies. Won't worry about you. Salerno. Oh, yep, let's... Oh, because it's her lieges. Frisia. Yep, let's have you. Wales. Let's have you. Very nice. The Serene Doge of Venice. Let's have you. And no, it's against your liege, so we can't have you. Right, so there's an extra 5,000 coming from the allies. We're going to start to get ticking war score. Let us start. Excellent. You can go in there. You can go in there. Come down to there. Come into there. Oh, I think I possibly just told someone to go into there, so let's not worry about him. You can go into there. And the two of you, no, cannot go into there. We need more land for which to organise defence of the Catholic faith. No. You guys simply come to there for a second. Instead, you can go into... strange. How about if we came by this way? Oh, there you go. Barony of that one. You can come into there. Obviously, most of them are against sieges, which are too high for them, which is fine. It's all just going to tick along, let's be honest. Let's obviously keep an eye out. Have we found the enemy yet? Has he re-emerged anyway? He went to the sea. Here come some more allies. It's no longer my court gesture. What a shame. What a shame. No, I don't seem to be able to find him. That's a bit of a problem. He could be anywhere. Oh, we've had that one already. You jump in there. Oh, he's coming back. The friendless fiend. It's my grandson Matthias, who was once the future of my realm. If I could make you the future king, I would, but unfortunately your dad became a eunuch and died. And that means he's not allowed any land. Oh, they're all coming to roost. Pause. Let me see, he's coming in through this way. So right, you guys come up to there. You come to there. You guys come up to there. In fact, all three of you come up to there. My son learned the Berber language. Very nice. It is Etienne, the daughter of Queen Etienne of France, that is plotting against my courtier. Tut tut. The abhorrent fiend. Of course, I am losing some soldiers. Oh, there he goes. That way. Get after them! You mean the woman who's in prison? What are you in prison for? Probably being an adulterer. Just negotiate release. You can just leave. Good luck. Watch out for murderers. No, don't go away, come back. Hopefully yep, that's gonna hurt a bit. He then comes in mass, but then so will I. Hopefully. And a nice large chunk of troops. And there you have it. Have a bit of that. My councillor has died. 23, that'll do. That'll do ya. Inspiring rule, which gave me what? Put powerful vassal on the council. Let's go back to that water point. Let's up the knights. I do not yet who someone is plotting against my great granddaughter. I have far too many children everywhere. You come to there. You come to there. You come over to there. Oh, you should be fine there, I hope. And which one is you? Wait till everyone's gained a bit more supplies again. Mostly we're getting very nice. A good bit of ticking war score. Oh. Well, they both gained 15 opinion. No, let's go for... Excuse me, let's go for the priest. The extreme pain in my earth. Don't want to call allies. Don't want to imprison people. To who, to what now? Oh! My tiny piece of Portugal. Oh, hang on, pause. All of you reunite. Come on, escape. Yep, good one, good one. Get in the fight. Only 10 more troops to join in. Oh, it's heavily in his favour though. Oh, because my... because the commander is not my commander and he sucks. Can someone wound their commander, please? Because, Taking the knee. Why, thank you. Oh, the hook on King Berenger has expired. Surely that did a very nice. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Oh wow, apparently I might actually lose this. Surely not. 28 in the enemy's favour, really? Oh, good, it looks like I might just about win it. And we obviously need to really reduce his numbers. I mean, I'm up to, what am I, about 23, give or take. Thank you. Enforced demands. Paid 3,000 gold to me. Have a bit of that. Disband my armies. So he should be broke as hell. Minus 5,000 gold. Oof. How do you like that? Declare war. Again, though, we've got... Oh, hello. She gains the contested title. She becomes my vassal. Hang on, let's pause. Which is basically the whole of that. Although, hang on, it's that by... it's that by, I think, de jure. But what actually is it? No, it is actually all of that. Very nice. That is... No, because the Duke was just a thing. That's Count Almeric's. Prince Nizzo's. So, Athusa or... No, just a county. Right, so we might go and take a big chunk out of the Byzantine Empire, pushing on to... Oh, and of course that little chunk. Can't forget that little chunk. Out of the Byzantine Empire's realm. I mean, I almost feel like throwing some mercenaries at it as well, just to help up the men-at-arms numbers, etc. No, so we will probably do that. We will give it a short period of time. I'm hoping... I mean, you're 24. You are, of course, married to one of my grandsons. And you have some glorious grandsons of your own, who will then be taking up the fight in the Braganza name. So yeah, that would be a huge chunk out of the Byzantine Empire. I assume all of this. The Despot of... Yeah, so that could very much happen. Which also... Oh, we'll also get a bit of roads and this down here and that. Very nice. That wonderfully pushes us for the conquering of the Mediterranean. That leaves me again for this, for the Holy War. Which should happen soon, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to pop my clogs. Then obviously the rest of the Byzantine Empire. I want obviously to get all the Greek islands, etc. And the rest of Greece. Cyprus. Who do you belong to? Oh, you belong to them as well. So yes, very much so. sure part of the Byzantine Empire. So let's just stabilize a second. Let's ransom him for 100. Let's keep that ticking. Let's up the size of my pikemen. Let's destroy my then I'm gonna go and create another pikeman, I think, to counteract his cataphracts. Where did they just go? Size 1 out of 12. There you are. So up them to size 12 as well. Up these to size 12, because then I'll split them maybe into 3 groups. Get the sieging going a bit better. I'm about to be. I can push a claim for this, the Desposet of, which I think I can show you, of Anatolikon. I can push a claim for that, at which point the vassal will become my vassal. So as you can see, I'll claim all of this around the Med, which is what I'm kind of currently doing, before I kind of maybe push down. The goal was to maybe get a bit of India, which so I might push down and kind of, you know, get around the back of here, get a bit of Yemen, conquer the Nile, so to say. But yeah, I can get, as I said, Anatolikon, which is all of this coastal region. They get Rhodes, so it's that to get the Greek islands, and Sparta, I think that technically used to be, give or take. Messenia. Not quite sure what the city of Modern, Arcadia. Not quite sure. Obviously, I'm assuming that Sparta is not actually named on the map anymore. It was a little while ago. But yeah, kind of the area of Sparta they have as well. Oh, and Jerusalem has spread to random little corners. Because yeah, I just went and took the Kingdom of Croatia, which has helped me encroach on the Byzantine Empire and get a little bit up here. Mostly doing just for numbers, really. Yes, I think you are probably right, actually. Reading you actually, however it sounds, slightly misspell it in your message, actually makes it seem quite familiar. So yeah, possibly around here. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do in a minute. I'm just upping my regiments. They can all heal up, and they've all been increased to max size, or most of them have been, focusing on the pikemen. And crossbowmen are good for against heavy cavalry as well. And then getting the more catapults so I can split them up. Because of course, he has cataphracts. What I'm not worried about is he has minus 5,000 gold, because he just gave 3,000 to me, which has just gone and fueled my rebuilding of an army. So, thanks for that, Byzantine Empire, for picking a fight against me and losing fantastically. So yes, I am about to go absolutely nuts and just start destroying all of this in a great war. Oh, she's become my Chancellor? Can't be fired for 25 years? Are you sure? I think I can fire her if I try. I think I can. Oh, and I can't invite anybody though. You're telling me nobody hates her? What kind of a woman is this? She's just like loved by all. Although let's... No, we are supporting. Oof. Damn, those are low numbers. Oh, I can ask my head of faith for cold. Give me that 1,500. There's the rest of my troop. Troops encouragement. Well, I should say she deserves a gift. She does deserve a gift. I took... Oh no, smallpox. Isolate her and pray for freedom. I will use this wealth wisely. I took Croatia, and as I took Croatia, he was in war for the Duchy of What are we down here? The Duchy of Lower Bosnia. So as I took Croatia, it became my war against him for the Duchy of Lower Bosnia. So, oh, I have hoardings. Very nice. Truler. Offer vassalization acceptance, plus 25. I wonder if that actually helps me with any vassalization at all. And now I want trebuchets. Hey, smallpox is over. Because we're just that advanced, it never stays for long. So at which point, then I kicked his ass. And he paid me over 3,000 gold. And she is the one who is about to go and get the despotate of Anatolikon. Anatolikon. And she is, of course, married into the house and pumping out lots of lovely Braganza children. So she is the Braganza bloodline onto this kingdom is looking good. Wow, the Byzantine Empire has very much expanded. But yeah, you know, hopefully, especially if I can take this huge chunk, that should be a nice bit of kicking in the teeth, quite frankly. Yep, all my troops are going up. 1200, 725, that'll be the last ones, because they're the newest, I think. So yes, I'll give them another little bit longer to keep growing. I want to wage the war from... Now here's a good question. Hostile scheme resistance minus 10. Have the gift. Damn it, she became extra vigilant. That's not going to help my attempts. She just ain't going to die, is she? I've only got a 51% chance. Although it doesn't really matter if I get known as a murderer, because I'm 84! So, quite frankly, who is going to hate me? Prowess, prestige plus 0.1. No. Mace of Valor. Or King Nizo's Warhammer. I'll keep my Knight Effectiveness on the Knight Effectiveness note. Yes, he is. Push that up nicely. Knight Effectiveness 193%. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Oh no, there's another scheme at court. So I probably will just sail out of Africa, to be honest. Skip across. And then start taking it. Everybody's... Oh, we're almost there. 100 more to go. And we are there. They're all grown. They're all big. Duke Pedro. Oh, whoops. Duke Pedro. Someone's been excommunicated. Who did you just excommunicate? Yeah, it's all good. We shall find out one day. Next Dynasty Legacy is close. It's close. Am I... I'm almost legendary. Almost have 40,000 troops. Of course, they don't cost me much to raise at all. So yeah, if I can take this huge chunk out, maybe I can start to weaken them enough that other things start to fall apart. I mean, after that, the Despotate of Epirus would be the next nice big chunk to take out if I can. Or Pontus, potentially. Claimants. Oh, there's lots of claimants. Hang on, let's have a look at Epirus. Claimants. Claimants. They're all women. Husband of Baroness Alexia. You won't come to court, will you? No. Oh, you're a gaunt old fellow? Oh, you're pretty much dead. You're spindly. You're just a mess. You're interesting, but you're not going to come to court, are you? And we got a couple of children. Are any of the women unmarried? Although, no, pressing women's claims is a pain. Oh, she's a lunatic. How about... Although, in fact, no, let's do one war at a time. Let's not get carried away. And then, of course, that means if I take this, I should be able to holy war this and actually get to the island of... I mean, it says the Hafsid Emirate, but I actually can't quite remember. Chandax Nikolaus. I can't quite remember off the top of my head what that island is. I feel like I should do. Oh, it's directly controlled by the Byzantine Empire. Ooh la la. Right, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to pick this glorious fight for the next stream, because obviously it's probably going to take me a good hour and a lot of my attention, which is fine. I do genuinely love how England has popped into the middle of Portugal. Burgundy and Poland are mostly begging me for truces. That's fine. Like I said, hopefully take now a big chunk of the Byzantine Empire, and the Tulanid Empire I am hoping to take in one big foul swoop when I can do a next holy war for a kingdom. My allies, Wales, are doing pretty good. They've basically got all of Wales, bar the tiny portion of Gwent, which is owned by Aquitaine. Why not? Lotharingia, which I believe... Is that more of a... Yes, it's a Germanic... it's one of the Germanic kingdoms. Couldn't quite remember if it was Germanic or French, but yes, it's one of the Germanic ones. Oh, and Wales is popping up in... Where are we here? Lincoln. And of course then a bit of Somerset and Gloucester and Dorset. So, yeah, England's a bit of a mess. We've got quite a bit of Germany in there, quite a bit of France in there. Wales is actually hitting it quite hard, and Mercia is still holding out as well. Scotland is looking interesting. Ireland is doing pretty well. France is mostly in one piece. Lotharingia is pretty much dominating Germany, although Burgundy, and now me, basically Portugal, which is in fact the Kingdom of Bavaria, and Croatia, I think they're potentially held by the same person. No, they are not, actually. Oh, because Croatia is tiny. So the Kingdom of Bavaria and Burgundy have pretty much smashed their way into what would be Austria, and actually, I feel like it kind of should be Hungary. I feel like Hungary's gone a bit to the side on this one. I mean, what we've got Austria here. Oh, no, might be about right. Poland has grown to be huge. Denmark and Sweden are doing very nice up north. What else have we got? I'm not too good on the kingdoms over in this direction, unfortunately. But we've got a few large ones on the map. Oh, that was quite nice. The Bashkiria, the Wakisid, all looking pretty nice. And then Lower Africa, well, I say Lower Africa, it's kind of the western bump of Africa is pretty much all still fractured and in pieces. And I've just noticed there is a place called Kong. What's the king's name? He's not even a king. That's such a shame. If you own a land called Kong, you should always be a king, because then you're King Kong. And of course, the Holy Realm of Italia, which is just passed from pope to pope. That will actually be the most annoying to crack, although I don't think I am. I want to get Sicily, and like I said, I want to take the Mediterranean. And then I want to push down the Nile, flick off, and hit a bit of India, and I think that is going to be the end goal for this run, is to basically, you know, doesn't necessarily have to be all of India, but, you know, a good bit of the coast, probably take Sri Lanka, and we'll call that a very well-established trading empire of Italy. So if Italy? Ta-da! I don't know how long I've been playing. Don't know how long I've been playing this game for, but for some reason I now suddenly think I'm Italy. Yes, they probably will be. I mean, they've got another 30,000, although they might be. It's just, you know, obviously they've got 30,000, but I mean, I've got 40,000. I'm just about to bite off a huge chunk of the Byzantine Empire, and before I get to them, I intend on taking the whole of Egypt as well. So I think I'll be okay by the time I get to it, although it'll probably just be another long war, which is what I'm expecting against the Byzantine Empire now. But yes, so as I said, we shall leave it there. The glorious Kingdom of Portugal is expanding beautifully, and it's time when we come back for our next stream to take a giant bite out of the Byzantine Empire, the extremely Catholic and annoying and much now harder to conquer Byzantine Empire. So, thank you all for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, whether you've been catching up on YouTube or watching live on Twitch. If you have, feel free to hit that like, comment, subscribe button and let me know what you've been thinking. Until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day. You take it easy too, Yancey. It's been a pleasure having you here as always. And I will see you all next time. Everyone take care of yourselves and goodbye.